Exactly. Luxury, elegance, and safety. Not included. She's bold, she's beautiful, and she packs one hell of a punch. She's the newest member of an impressive lineup of battle-ready character classes that are so much more than just a wrapper for your stats. Say hello to TERA's stylish new class, the Gunner. Whether you're an MMO pro or just starting out, the Gunner lets you bring on the boom in spectacular fashion. Like the Sorcerer and the Archer, the Gunner is a mid-range DPS specialist. But unlike the other two, she wears heavy armor. There's no time for subtlety when aiming that 400-pound arc cannon. Only time to smile as you call down the apocalypse on the heads of your enemies. The Gunner is no glass cannon or nimble sniper. She's roving heavy artillery. When playing a Gunner, you'll strafe while shooting, reload while rolling, and call in reinforcements on the fly. Every kill she makes boosts her willpower meter. Idle hands, however, means that willpower will fade rapidly. So keep your gun up and let it rain sweet vengeance on your enemies. This will charge your arc cannon for 3 very special skills. Burst Fire lets you carve a path through the horde by unloading on multiple enemies at once. When your willpower is high, hold down the Burst Fire trigger, and you'll keep firing penetrating shots until your bar is empty. Which may take a while because you're still getting willpower from killing enemies. When your willpower is maxed out, it's time for some real fun. Bombardment will blanket any area you select with explosive micro-nukes that both damage and stagger enemies. Any enemies left standing, that is. Once the battle really heats up, it's time to open all cylinders with Baldur's Vengeance. That's right. You've got the full power of the sun at your fingertips, and all you have to do is aim. The resulting world-bending wave of destruction dissolves enemy ranks with an insane amount of critical damage. Strap in, boys. This beast has got to roar. Your willpower meter is low. It's time to fill him full of lead with Scatter Shot, a useful skill for getting the attention of enemies. Not only do its shots penetrate, but you'll gain willpower for each successful hit. By adding rolling reload to this attack, it both moves you into position and resets the cooldown on your scatter shot, so you can quick draw and catch them off guard. The arc cannon isn't her only toy. She also summons constructs to aid her in battle. The HP unit may look cute, but there's a lot of power packed inside that little body. Its primary directive is to heal the Gunner and her allies at close range. But this guy does a lot more than just follow you around. When it's time to teach those bad boys a lesson, command your HP to stay put and take a jog around the battlefield. Issue a recall command, and you'll be pulled straight back to your little metal friend. Now it's time to let them bite your bullets. Who said there was such a thing as too many guns? Summon the ST construct for some multi-barrel firepower that will mow down any target within range. The ST will give you extra time to unleash big attacks, and its kills increase your willpower. One of the Gunner's go-to skills is Arcane Barrage. Fire a pulse of energy to power through your enemies, then fire another shot to detonate it. The resulting chaos is so much fun that your HP unit will join in, sending a volley of bombs at the same spot. Constructs are loyal to the end. Better make it count. Both of them come standard with a self-destruct feature you can activate even if knocked down, which stuns any enemies the explosions don't kill. The Gunner complements just about any party, but she's more than just a pretty face. Wearing heavy armor means she can hold her own on the front lines, but she can also deal roving damage from anywhere on the battlefield, including next to the healers. While the tank will keep the big boys occupied, there's plenty of time for the Gunner to take out the trash. She'll throw out a turret and use blast while running. This will not only clean up the battlefield, but also generate MP and willpower for her more powerful skills. Now it's time to bring our HB in to heal and cause some havoc. With damage, defense, and a bit of healing going on, the Mystic is free to focus on keeping that tank alive. Mess with the girl, and you'll get the gun. Watch out for the Gunner in PvP. Unlike a sorcerer or mystic, she wears heavy armor while moving in position for quick ranged attacks. Drop a turret as soon as a fight starts and detonate it whenever necessary. Use the scatter shot rolling reload chain as often as you can to avoid melee attacks. Use her grenades and time bombs to slow and stun opponents. Time bombs' damaging blast will not only lift opponents into the air, but also generates a lot of willpower so you can finish them off right. And if she's coming at you, mother have mercy, you need to lock her down. What you need to do is focus on stuns and interrupts and pray to God you're not in range. In the end, you gotta love a girl who can stick to her guns. The Gunner offers even more of TERA's unique action combat. No other MMO allows you to aim, dodge, block, and destroy your opponents with such satisfying results. Mama's got a brand new bag. Time to lock and load. For more information on the Gunner, check out the website below.